So what you'll need is this wreath form that I got from the Dollar Tree, and it is an 18 incher. And if you want the skew, there you go. You're gonna need a pair of good scissors. You're gonna need pipe cleaners. My wreath is going to be black and white, so I got the black pipe cleaners. You need deco mesh. I got 3 of the black and white deco mesh, and then I only got 1 of the black one. And then you'll need lots of ribbons to decorate what you want on the wreath. So without further ado, let's start cutting up what we need to cut up to start our wreath. So I am going to cut the deco mesh into 8 inches so that when we roll it, it will stick out from the wreath. And then after the deco mesh, we are going to cut the ribbon. I cut it into 12 inches, and then I cut the black one into, I want to say 11 inches. Then I'm just going to take some pipe cleaners, and I'm just going to cut it in half, and then I'm going to be putting it onto the wreath form. This part I'm just going to show you guys really quick on the 2-strand. So what you'll want to do is I'm just going to put 1 here, 2 up here, 1 here, and then 2 down here, so you kind of switch them back and forth. So I'm going to show you guys quick. So since this one I have 1 here already, I'm going to take 2 pipe cleaners and just twist it like that. It doesn't matter if they stay in place or not, because when you put the deco mesh on there, you can slide it back and forth. So you guys see, I know it's kind of hard to see, but I'm only putting on this one and the top one. I'm not putting on the first one here. So 1 here, 2 up here, and then on this one we are going to put 2 here and 1 up here. Like so. Ta-da! And then we're gonna put the deco mesh next. We're gonna put the deco mesh on the wreath now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start out with the outer layer and then the inner layer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move the pipe cleaner over so that I can work on the outer layer. Okay. So I'm just gonna show you guys quick, and then I'm just gonna fast forward. So I'm gonna start out with the one that has the only one, like you guys can see here. And then what you'll want to do is grab your deco mesh like this and kind of scrunch it up like so. If I can get it right. There we go. Sometimes these Dollar Tree deco mesh are a little harder to work with if they're flattened or they're I wouldn't say messed up, but they're not that pretty looking. So I'm gonna grab some more like so. If it doesn't, just come right back, right? So this part, it doesn't really matter. I am going to put it onto my wreath here. And you don't want to make it so tight, because when you go once around and you come back, it's gonna meet. So I'm just going to tie this once so that it doesn't move. There you go. Like so. And then I'm gonna grab some more deco mesh, and basically we're just gonna make like a little loop. So I'm gonna grab this much, and I'm just gonna loop it here. And with this time, you want to make sure that you I mean twist it. 2 and just two or three, it doesn't really matter. So there you go. It's gonna look like so, if you guys can see. Now I'm just gonna fast forward the video so that we can get it done in a timely manner, okay? This is how the wreath looks like after I put the deco mesh on there, but it looks kind of crazy and it doesn't look like it's gonna be pretty like a wreath, but we're gonna put more stuff on there. It's gonna look pretty, okay? I promise you guys. Before I start putting the wreath together, I'm gonna show you guys how to put the things together. So what you'll need is 2 of these deco mesh that I cut into 8 inches, and then 1 of the black ones, and then you will also need the ribbon. I cut this one into 13 inches, and then I cut this one into 12 inches. So we're gonna put it together here. So with this black one, what I'm gonna do is you want to curl it from the corner to corner, but just make sure that you roll it loosely, because if you make it really tight, then it won't look pretty. So there you guys go. I'm just gonna curl it from corner to corner like so. And then I am going to bunch this and then put it into my fingers like that. I'm gonna take this one. So I'm gonna use the black one since I don't have a lot of it. I'm gonna use in the middle. And then I'll just use this black and white on the outside. So if you want the black and white to show, then you just roll it in a corner like so. Like that. And then we're gonna bunch it up. And then our third one, we're not going to do the same method. I'm just going to slightly roll it. Sometimes they stick together. So if you're newbie like me, just be patient. Like so. And then want to bunch it together like so. Now you can actually put it together like that. And you're going to use the longer ribbon first and just put it over top like that for now. And then you're going to use the shorter ribbon and then you're just gonna scrunch it up like that and like so, and then we're just gonna put it on a wreath. So you want to go to one of the zip ties here. I'm not sure if you guys can see. That's here. And then you're just gonna overlay it and then put the zip tie over it. Make sure it's tight. And then you're just gonna twist it a few times. And then just roll the, it's not the zip tie, the pipe cleaner. And there you go, voila, our first one. And then I'm just gonna do it for the rest, and then we'll start to fluff it out. So here I am gonna make a few bunches with the black tubing so that we can add it to the wreath. I had to go back to the Dollar Tree to get this gnome circle. I am going to paint it black and then put my embellish on there. And this is how the wreath turned out. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and until next time, I will see you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.